Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your February 2025 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Virgo. What we're going to do is we're going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out for you. So let's see what we have for you. I have been getting messages on a few readings across the board. If that happens, we'll just go with it. So what do we have for our lovely Virgos for the month of February 2025? Angel Spirits Guides. Overarching energy first. Thank you. Could be you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, male or female, or the energy of the card. Grounded, practical, resourceful. This can also signify success in material things like money, career, finances, abundance. Male or female with this energy. Queen of Pentacles for me as a reader can also be linked with health, healing and abundance. We have the Moon energy, Two of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Six of Wands, let's see what we have for you Virgo. I'm going to pull cards for love, romance, relationship areas first. See what comes out. What do we have for Virgo? Angel Spirits Guides for February time. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Could be the energy that you're using. In truth, clear thinking, decisive, reasoned. Could be someone that you're dealing with, male or female. We have the Four of Cups. Let's see what we have for you for Virgo. Money, career, financial areas for Virgo. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Eight of Cups. So let's see what we have for you as an angel answer message. What do we have for Virgo? Message for Virgo. So I've got within the next few weeks. Message for Virgo, we have you're ready. Bottom of the deck, I did look, so I'm gonna say it. We have there's something better. Angel Romance card for Virgo for February 2025. What do we have? Thank you. Thank you, that flew out. So we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Let's see what we have for Virgo. Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Virgo. Money, career, financial areas. So, Virgo, we've got face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that in fact you have nothing to fear, that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So, Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles, like I said, this could well be you. I mean, you might be front and centre here in your own life. Queen of Pentacles puts time and energy into things that are positive, that bring growth, that are worthwhile, that bring value, success, abundance, self-care, self-worth as well with this kind of energy too. Male or female, this feels like you here, Virgo. Fully knowing what you need to do here. Let's look at love. Let's look at business, career, financial areas first. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Six of Swords can actually be a transitional energy where you feel that you're moving in the right direction and you have an opportunity to put the worst behind you. It might well be you feel that something is progressing here. Progressing nicely. It might well be to the point where you feel that you can walk away from a situation here. The Eight of Cups walks away from something that doesn't serve them anymore. It can be for reasons of disappointment, letdowns. It can also sometimes be because, you've got everything that you need from a place. But with this energy, it feels like you're moving away from troubled waters, whether it's to do with stress areas or whether it's stress energies, or whether it's to do with maybe a situation that might have been stressful or challenging. It could also be challenges of other kinds. You have an opportunity. It feels like things are moving forward here in a very positive way here, Virgo, but you're not at the end sure yet. I think that you're looking to walk away here in this scenario, and that's going to bring healthy change for you in your energy as well and your environment. But I think that something is progressing very positively. And it's all with a view to walk away from somewhere. With the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands, you might be waiting on a decision. You might be waiting on news here as well. The Six of Wands can actually be an opportunity to move on. It's a significant achievement. It's a victory, a triumph, a success. Getting recognised and noticed. It's also a very positive promotion card as well. With the Two of Swords, I think that you're stuck. Intuitively, you might know how something's going to play out, but you might feel stuck in a situation in terms of whether victory is going to be yours. It feels like you've got so far in a process here and things are moving forward in a very positive way, but you might just be waiting to see whether you're going to be victorious. Intuitively, you might feel very positive about a situation here, but it could well be that I can't do anything until I know the outcome of whatever this situation is. Feels like you're nearly there, though. The Nine of Wands, nearly there. Nearly at the end of something that has tested you. We feel embattled with the Nine of Wands. We feel like we're battling on. We feel like we're taking action and persevering on a path, but it's not necessarily easy. It could well be that's what you're doing while you're trying to bring change to your circumstances and maybe leave something behind that doesn't serve you anymore. It's that sense of, I'm just waiting to see if I'm going to be successful here and I can finally leave this place. But the Moon, lack of clarity, uncertainty, doubt. I don't know what's going to happen next. The cards are signalling that you're nearly at the end of this, though. The Nine of Wands, one final step, one final hurdle, and then you're done. It might well be that there's something more to do here, Virgo, before you can walk away from somewhere that doesn't serve you anymore. But Spirit is telling you there's something better. And really within the next few weeks, there's a real sense of you're ready to bring change to your situation. There is action to take and likely some perseverance to be done. But then it definitely feels here that you might get some clarity here in your circumstances. I'm intrigued. I'm going to just ask about money, career, finances and see what's coming. What's coming in for Virgo with money, career, financial areas? feel that you're heading in the right direction. An opportunity to move away from somewhere. This would be very positive also in terms of conversations going well. What do we have for Virgo? What's going to happen next in money career for Virgo? Money career finances, thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. Long-term stability and security, financial success and abundance. It's also one of the retirement cards as well, so this can also be about retirement, but kind of maybe finishing things up and one final thing to do before you can do that, before you can walk away. But it can also be about long-term stability and security, financial success coming in for you. It could well be with what you're moving towards with that Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, reasons to celebrate. So that's what's coming for you. All right, Virgo. Well, that's what I have. Very nice energies. That's what I have in terms of money, career, financial areas. And we celebrate with people who matter to us. You know, the Three of Cups celebration with kindred spirits, soul connections, friendships, family, people who are bonded with us in even other life areas. But this is the energy at play. You could even be joining a community that you know again with the Three of Cups, a work community that you are happy with. And again, there may well be an opportunity that a place that you've worked before, but there's an opportunity for greater abundance and success, moving away from something that is not everything that you want it to be now, is what I see for you. So it could well be somewhere that you know or have been before, and an opportunity to rejoin people who are you feel that sense of kinship with. A great work community even will be the energy here at play too. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo, in terms of love, romance and relationship areas. The Queen of Swords is in truth. You know, she's very clear in terms of what she wants. And even though we can be given advice in a situation, ultimately the Queen of Swords will be accountable in making her own choice and decision. She's not afraid to listen to what other people have to say, but ultimately this is somebody who is absolutely going to make their own decision and do what's right for them, and be in truth with themselves, be fully aligned with in terms of how they feel authentically with themselves, getting to the very heart of the matter, to the very truth of the matter here, and understanding what needs to be done. These are the energies at play. The Four of Cups can be sometimes a feeling when we're despondent in a situation, when we haven't done anything about it, when things are lackluster. Sometimes we feel negativity. Again, the Four of Cups can also be with what we're offered as well. It can sometimes be a bit of, well, if you're not getting what you want, or you're feeling despondent or dissatisfied in your current situation, it's time to do something about it. This can also be the energy at play. And you can do that in terms of love, romance and relationships. Something being offered to you here, love, heartfelt gesture. But you're not sure in terms of whether this is for you or not. Whether what someone's offering for you is enough. Queen of Swords, very clear and getting to the very heart of the matter in terms of whether what someone is saying or offering is for you. But we think about things with the Four of Cups, and we get to the very heart of the matter before we make a decision. We consider what's being offered to us or asked of us here, Virgo, as well. So this is the energy at play, because we don't want to make a decision in haste that we later regret. Again, self-value, self-worth, self-appreciation, fully understanding how to surround yourself with people who bring stability, security, growth, positive energies into your life. And really the Queen of Pentacles doesn't associate with anything that doesn't. She can be very powerful also in terms of considering where healing can lie and where it can't lie. You know, self-value, self-worth and self-appreciation. I think that somebody is reaching out, potentially wanting to heal, wanting to move on from a situation that might have challenged you. The Six of Wands and the Two of Swords is really an energy of, no, I'm not just going to move on, even though you have done before. No, we're not just going to put the challenges behind us and say that everything's okay again. Because you're listening to your instinct in terms of really understanding that you need to face something that maybe you haven't faced before. This is about really listening to your mind, listening to your reason, your logic with the Queen of Swords, and also your intuition. But a lot of the time with the Two of Swords, we need to feel our way through a situation as well as look at the truth. This is that sense of somebody might want to move on from whatever's happened, fallout, disagreement, conflict, drama, backbiting. I mean, whatever the scenario is, this is an opportunity to move on from that. But the Queen of Swords is not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve our highest good. I feel these are your energies. Again, the Queen of Swords could also be a friendship who might be advising you as well in what to do. Somebody who will likely tell it you like it is. Very direct energy, but generally right. Generally grasps the situation very clearly. Because the Moon and the Nine of Wands is, you might have been tested before. You might have been tested one too many times. You have history with a person. And this is the energy here. We never seem to get past. Every time I feel that we're moving on from a situation, and I might say, okay, let's move on from conflict, let's move on from the fallout, let's move on from the issue. You go and do something else and we're back where we started. This is the energy at play here, Virgo, in the sense that you're tired of being tested and you're not sure now. With the Moon energy, you're not sure if things are going to be any different. If you moved on from a situation here, if you moved on again from the fallout, the disagreement, or what's happened between you. Now, this could be love, romance, it could be friendship, it could be other areas of life. But the same energy applies. First and foremost, the focus is what brings you value, security, stability, positive energies, positive influences, stabilizing influences, and what doesn't. This is somebody who has their own value, self-worth, and let that guide you in terms of what you allow in your energetic space and what you don't, and who is the energy at play. And even when I look down here with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, again, it might well be for some of you, you're considering walking away, detaching from a situation that's no longer working for you because, and this can be emotionally just moving on, or it can be practically walking away. But either way, this just feels that sense of wanting to get that sense of equilibrium and harmony back in your life. It might well be that you're feeling that you have to detach from a situation and move on to get healing, to get that sense of harmony and balance back in your life as well. However that manifests for you here, Virgo. It's interesting because Spirit is telling you there is absolutely something better out there. And certainly a strong energy. The situation will become apparent in the next few weeks and you're absolutely ready. You've got everything that you need to deal with the situation and understand how to bring positive change for the better. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Virgo as an animal oracle card? What do we have for Virgo? We have Swan, Grace, appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. The Swan asks us to be internally and externally aligned. In the sense that, the swan, there's always the analogy of the swan. It looks so graceful above the water, but underneath there's a lot of work being done. And this is the energy here in terms of the direction that you're moving in. It can be linked with graceful transformation with the swan energy. It's also a very dignified energy too. But it is a card of being internally and externally aligned. And if you don't feel that your external energy, and again, very powerful with the Queen of Pentacles, because this is somebody who is surrounded by abundance and value and stability and security, but also that comes from within. This is somebody who understands their own worth, their value, very clear in terms of what's worth their effort and time. And this is that kind of alignment with their external environment, internal and external. It's the same kind of energy here with the swan. What is beneath should be above, and both should be moving in the same direction. We have Salmon determination. You know where you are going, and you will get there. Virgo, that's what I have for you for the month ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month ahead of February, and I'll see you next time.